Peyton, what can you say? 2 pitcher performances, 2 wins for your ball club. Just talk about both games and what you felt inside the circle.
The intensity was high both games, and at the beginning of the game we knew that we were going to go hard and turn out. It was whatever it turned out, then we were going to go as hard as we could. We knew that we gave it our all.
You not only did inside the circle, but you had the plate too with a big 3-run blast in the 4th inning to give your team the lead. Cinco Ranch, they fought back for you against you this evening. First, talk about the hitting performance of that home run. What did you see at the plate?
I saw the pitches that I got last game, and then I found my pitch, and I knew I was going to hit it out.
All right, let's talk about your performance. They kind of came back in that 6th inning, that 7th inning. They put the tying runs on the plate. Just what did you see from their hitting today that was different from yesterday?
They were more intense, I think, than yesterday. I didn't think that we were gonna back down from it. I knew that we were gonna go hard the entire time, but they were more intense than yesterday. I knew that.
2 wins away from state. What's that feeling like?
It's exciting, very intense, but we're gonna go as hard as we can. And whatever happens, happens. We're gonna go as hard as we can, give it everything.
Sweep in Cinco Ranch. Last night you get 2-0 victory. Today 6-3. Pretty much starting the tone at the plate for your team today. We get the 2 big doubles for RBIs. Talk about what you saw at the plate today.
I started out a little rough actually, but then I figured out I just needed to do it for my team, and I kept them pumped up in the dugout, but I realized I needed to get a hit. So when I came up and she just threw me the same pitch that she'd been throwing me the whole game, and I just took it to the opposite field, and I knew how to do it for my team, and it felt good.
Going back to that game at Manville, after that rain delay, it seems like your team just clicked on all cylinders so far. What's been the difference in your team?
There's a big difference. We had a little rough start before the rain delay, and then after the rain delay, we got together and we became a team, and we became one, and we knew we were going to do it from then. We felt the mojo the whole time.
Got to be 6-3 in that last inning. What were the, kind of nerves going through there? I know you guys would have had another game after this if they would have came back and won, but what were you thinking about your team's performance later in that ball game, trying to hold that lead to finish it out?
It was a little nerve-wracking, but I knew we could do it. We always pulled through. It happened last year against Pearland. We had bases loaded and we came and we got an out. And I trust Caitlin at the mound, and I knew we were going to do it.
1 series away from going back to Austin. What's that feeling like?
It's crazy. I love it, and I want to go back so bad, and I know my team does.
That last play, that throw down to third base to get that final, what was going through your head at the time?
I honestly didn't really know what was going on. I was waiting for the pitch, and Caitlin threw it, and I was like, oh my God, and then it hit the bat, and I was like, okay, here it comes. But right before the game, me, Caitlin, we got the balls, and I went back there and I threw the balls at the back to check the field. And, that certain spot that I hit, it kind of ricocheted back towards me, and that's what it did. I check the field every time I come out. And the third, I thought she was coming, so I was ready to dive for her, but I saw her stop and just got her, threw her out.
2 good performances by your pitcher, Peyton McBride today. What have you seen from her in this playoff run so far? You go out there, you see her each play. What do you see behind the plate from her?
She's doing amazing. From the first time that I've actually caught her, she's gotten twice as better. She's coming out strong. Her pitches are there. There's nothing really worried about now. I mean, she's just coming out excellent now. She's coming out stronger, faster. Everything's working.
The team's 1 series win away from going back to Austin. What's that feeling like?
It's an amazing feeling, and just got to take 1 pitch at a time. You got to take 1 game at a time, 1 team at a time. Just have fun out there and just play the game. Thank you.